Thank you for joining me on this presentation on the unique and meaningful social media movement, #Sealfie. My name is Sydney, and I am going to explore the power of Sealfies and the role they play in supporting Canadian Indigenous peoples. My focus on this presentation will be understanding how Sealfies, which are photographs of Indigenous people showcasing their relationship with seal hunting, are not only a celebration of cultural heritage, but also an educational tool to promote sustainable hunting practices. I will discuss the controversies and challenges these communities face, as they are often confronted by activists who oppose seal hunting. Sealfies support Canadian Indigenous people by promoting the cultural practice of sustainably hunting seals and raising awareness of these communities' challenges. Throughout this presentation, I will delve into the world of Sealfies, discuss their history, cultural significance, and highlight the positive impact social media has on Indigenous communities. First off, I'm going to be looking at a brief history of Sealfies. Our timeline begins in March 2014, when Ellen DeGeneres posted a celebrity-filled selfie. This led to a $3 million donation to two different charities. One of these charities, which was the Humane Society, supported an anti-sealing campaign. This sparked an outraged response from the Indigenous communities. In April 2014, Nunavut Tungavik Incorporated organized a group Sealfie event in Iqaluit to support the Sealfie movement. Vice President Etiluk from Nunavut Tungavik voiced his opinion that the NTI supported the Sealfie movement, and that seals in Canada are harvested humanely, and to tell people otherwise is a complete lie. Here you can see how participants were encouraged to wear sealskin. Their photos would be shared on social media, which was Facebook and Twitter, with hashtags like #ShowSomeSkin and #FoodSecurity, emphasizing the importance of seal hunting to their culture and food security. Moving forward to April 2015, an entire year later, an exhibit in Iqaluit opened and ran until June. Hosted by Raul Jomph, the exhibit showcased traditional seal harvesting and displayed powerful sealfies, further promoting the cultural importance of seal hunting. Visitors at this event were also encouraged to write their own messages down, and this would be shared on Facebook. Then, in September 2017, the stunning Our Lady of the Seal robe was revealed. This dress was created by Manitoba artist Teresa Burrows. This beaded and seal-furred robe was inspired by Tanya Tagaq. She was an award-winning throat singer who faced heavy controversy from activist groups in 2014 after she posted a selfie she took with her daughter posing with a seal. Tanya particularly faced controversy when she swore out PETA after she won a $30,000 Polaris Music Prize. However, she remained strong, with conviction on her views, and refused to bow to other people's opinions. Our Lady of the Seal would remain on display until the end of October 2017 in the Art Gallery of Burlington in Ontario. This robe stands as a testament to the resilience of Indigenous communities in preserving their cultural practices. Firstly, social media plays a role in facilitating diverse Indigenous identities. As discussed by Carlson and Fraser in their 2021 publication, Social media platforms enable Indigenous peoples to express their culture and self-expression in their own unique ways. Through these platforms, such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, they challenge traditional colonial understandings of their communities and lifestyles. One such example is seen through the Sylphie hashtag. This tag allows Indigenous peoples and activists to create a platform to share and preserve their identity. By promoting their lifestyle and the realities of hunting for food, they educate non-Indigenous people about their culture and its significance. According to Nizovic et al., this hashtag offers a way for Indigenous activists to organize online and capitalize on what they describe as resonance. This process allows for a collective identity to emerge as multiple voices converge around an issue. The Sylphie hashtag, among others, empowers Indigenous people to share their stories and challenge the misconceptions surrounding their way of life. Secondly, Indigenous people have long carried a responsibility to maintain their environment. The responsibilities given to them by the Creator guide their interactions with the natural world. Where resources are exploited and sustainability is overlooked, the Indigenous perspective is important if we wish to preserve our planet. One way that Indigenous people show their responsibility for the environment is through hunting seals sustainably and participating in seal feasts. The seal feast trend not only shows the cultural importance of seal hunting, but also emphasizes the significance of sustainable practices. Seal hunting has long been a vital aspect of Arctic Indigenous communities' subsistence traditions. Seal hunting not only provides essential food, but it also provides clothing and contributes to the economy through the sale of products crafted from seals, such as clothing and crafts. Seal fees enable people to understand the importance of these products and the role they play in supporting local communities. By showcasing the integral nature of seal hunting to Indigenous life, seal fees help bridge the gap in understanding between Indigenous and non-Indigenous perspectives. Social media movements are also able to raise awareness on Canadian Indigenous issues. Unfortunately, these issues often receive biased or inadequate coverage in mainstream media. This lack of representation perpetuates misunderstandings and stereotypes, preventing many from grasping the true significance of traditional practices like seal hunting. Social media, however, presents an opportunity to raise awareness and counteract these biased reporting. To truly challenge society, I believe it is crucial that formal education systems engage with these controversial stories in a more effective and open manner. Lastly, I'm going to be talking about the presence of seal fees in social media. Specifically, I took a look around Twitter and I found a great post by Mucktuck Fingers. This was posted back in 2018, which was roughly 4 years after the Ellen DeGeneres posted their selfie. In this post by the user, they tagged PETA and called them out for denouncing seal hunting, and how they're saying that seal lives matter more than Inuit lives. This post did get a response from PETA. It happened a couple days later, and PETA refuted their claims, claiming that they only are against commercial seal hunting, and they do not think that Inuit hunters are causing an issue, and that 97% of the seals killed in Canada has to do with commercial hunting. However, this is unlikely a post that's true when you consider that past posts by PETA don't distinguish between Inuit hunting and commercial hunting. There has also been a bit of a mixed response in the comments to this post. Mostly it's positive, but there are some, like CK, which you can see in the bottom left here, that do call out Inuit people on eating apparently nothing but seals, and they can only eat meat. Clearly this person has no history of education on the realities that hunting provides up there. There's no opportunity to grow because of the soil, and getting any kind of food is incredibly expensive. So hunting is a main source of food. Though some more supportive comments, like this person, Snowflake Power, who are only in favor of Inuit hunting seals and want to actually stop corporations from profiting from seal hunting. And they claim because of the excess hunting and cruelty that has occurred because of it. I believe that the SealFee hashtag is able to provide a platform for Indigenous creators to share their culture. By educating non-Indigenous people about seal hunts, everyone will be able to develop an understanding of the realities that remote Indigenous communities face regarding both food security and sustaining their own cultural practices. As well, Indigenous people are responsible for maintaining the environment and hunting sustainably to keep seal populations thriving. While people may worry that seal hunting is overkilling these populations, it truly isn't something to worry about. That would be more towards commercial hunting. Lastly, seal hunting has its roots in supporting communities through crafts and clothing making. Overall, SealFees support Indigenous populations by preserving cultural traditions and raising awareness of these communities' challenges. Lastly, you can see all my references that have been used here in case you would like to visit any.